Hands-on with the iPhone 7 Plus's new portrait mode. So iOS 10.1 came out just a few minutes ago and I installed it immediately. And guess what? It comes with the much anticipated portrait mode that Apple showcased during its iPhone 7 keynote event. Now this is the new so-called bokeh mode that allows you to have that shallow depth of field when you take pictures. It is in beta, so keep that in mind. And this is just a very, very quick, brief overview of portrait mode, which is an iPhone 7 Plus exclusive because it has that dual camera module. So to use portrait mode, you just swipe over to where it says portrait on your style picker, and then you'll see a guide telling you to place the subject within 8 feet. You'll also see a timer at the top that you can turn on or off. All right, so let's try it out. Here's the subject. You're gonna place it within 8 feet. If you're too close, it'll ask you to move further away. And then you'll see the effect activate. You can tell when it says depth effect in that little yellow box there. So the depth effect doesn't just blur the background, but it'll also apply a blur to the foreground as well. And it uses that 56mm lens to focus on and capture your subject. It uses the wide angle lens to build a depth map that allows it to apply the blur in the right spots. But as you can tell, the real cool thing about the portrait mode is that it doesn't just work on people. I thought this thing was going to only work with people, you know, using face detection and body detection, because that's how it was worded during the keynote. That's how it was worded in Apple's press materials on its website. But this actually works really well with just inanimate objects, and that's impressive. What can I say? So once you go to your photo library, you're going to see all of your photos there. The photos with the depth effect applied will have a little badge in the upper left-hand corner. You can tell the difference right there. Very stark difference between those two photos. The subject, being able to focus on a particular subject, makes a world of difference in just the whole composition of the photo. Now, if you don't want to keep the normal photo, you only want to keep the depth effect photos, you can find an option to disable keep normal photo within the photo and camera app settings. So again, just to show you the difference, here's normal, here's depth effect. One more time, let me show you the difference. Here's normal, and here's depth effect. So Apple's portrait mode is in beta right now. It's not perfect. It isn't finished, it isn't complete, but from what I've seen thus far, it is thoroughly impressive. What do you guys think? Drop me a line down in the comment section. This is Jeff, 9to5Mac.